So coming back to movies and your journey in playing different characters. So me Instagram lo I saw that in front of a big TV your matter says 22 times Interstellar.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so and then you said నేను బాహుబలి అయితే binge watching చేస్తాను. And ఈ మధ్య మొన్న ఒక ఇంటర్వ్యూలో you said వేల్ మూవీ ది ట్రైలర్ చూసి you got very emotional. So even I see me portrayal of different characters in this whole journey of cinemas. Every character is different, and you have literally a skin lo duripoyaru. Like you are that character. I'm sure Saraswati also you play the character Saraswati, and every character has been different in prati cinema lo. So ippudu malli 35 koste, how was it getting into character of Saraswati?
I think it was probably one of the most enjoyable homeworks or workshops or prep for a role. ఎందుకంటే సరస్వతి నాకు it's so weird when I look at that image there. I don't know నాకు because of lack of judgment చాలాసార్లు చూసేసాను కాబట్టి నాకు తెలియదు. But now I'm only able to see them as them, Saraswati. And నాకు I hope that the same thing translates to people also. And that is what I work very, very hard towards. Because cinema is not about one person. And the film that you're making is never about one individual.
Yes.
It's always the story first, and what is required for the story. If we do that wholeheartedly, the story will give back. So that is what I believe in. And Saraswati is probably my most favorite character till date, because she education wise చూస్తున్నప్పుడు 10th దాకే చదివింది, 10th కూడా ఫెయిల్ అయిపోయింది ఆ అమ్మాయి. కానీ ఆ అమ్మాయికి ఉన్న తెలివి is bigger than most people I've actually met in real life also. అంటే కొంతమంది ఉంటారు, they don't even know that they are smart or they are అంటే వేరే ఒక కొత్త పర్స్పెక్టివ్లో ఒక విషయంని చూడడం అనేది చాలా తక్కువ మందికి వస్తుంది. అలాంటి ఒక ఇది if somebody says something, oh antena అని చెప్పి we usually
give up.
we think okay, that is it. But ఈ అమ్మాయి అది ఒక కొత్త పర్స్పెక్టివ్ లో చూడడం, అండ్ ఎస్పెషలీ పిల్లలకి అది అర్థం చేసేలా చెప్పడం, అది నాకు చాలా నచ్చింది. సో అండ్ దిస్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ ఇస్ అ గుడ్ క్వాలిటీ. బట్ ఇంత స్మార్ట్గా ఒక అమ్మాయి ఉందనే విషయం ఆ అమ్మాయికి తెలియకుండా ఉంటే దెల్ బీ దిస్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ ఇన్నసెన్స్ అబౌట్ హర్. That is what Saraswati is. And I loved that about her. It was written so well on paper. So naku, as I was reading it, I was like, wow, this is like, I requested for a Bisibalabad, you gave me a full meals. Thank you so much, Annattu.
సంపాదించాలి, స్వేచ్ఛగా ఉండాలని అనిపిస్తా.
So when Nandakishore garu gave you a narration, how was it? Was it very close to me, visualization of the narration?
I am a very visual thinker. So the moment someone starts narrating, no matter how slow or fast they narrate, I can always visualize kind of what he or she has created. But ikkada it became so much more easy to do that because description to saha everything was very, very detailed. So maku we get a clarity on ఇప్పుడు సరస్వతి
అంటే బాడీ లాంగ్వేజ్ ఉండని everything you could literally
more than body language, at least the rough staging.
Character sketch anocha.
Character sketch was a separate book altogether. Danto paatu in the script, ippudu for example puja room lo Saraswati ippudu poddune lechi tulasi mokku daggara she went and prayed. Dan tarvata ila doomam ila petta she is going into the puja
entire
room.
house at puja room.
Correct. So puja room ki vellesariki akkada oka veena untundi. Veena will be placed right under the right in front of the window. There'll be a sliver of light coming through the window, and it'll be a dimly lit puja room. Oka lamp untundi. There'll be like 2 bananas there. You can see the picture of the place, right?
Yes.
This is how detailed the description was of this world that he was creating. Like for example, in Prasad and Saraswati's bedroom, there will be a lot of, and they're a middle class family. There are not many bedrooms. There's one for the kids, one for the parents. Ante. And వాళ్ళ ఈ ఇన్ఫార్మల్ లివింగ్ రూమ్, ఫార్మల్ లివింగ్ రూమ్ అన్నీ ఒకటే. పెరట్లో వెళ్ళడం, దాని తర్వాత ఒక ఇన్ఫార్మల్ లివింగ్ రూమ్, ఒక రిసెప్షన్ ఏరియా లాగా ఒకటి, అండ్ దెన్ 1 bedroom ఫర్ ద కిడ్స్, 1 bedroom ఫర్ దెమ్, అండ్ వంట చేసే కిచెన్ అంతే. సో ఈ బెడ్రూమ్లో there will be plenty of cassettes, music cassettes because Prasad loves to listen to music. But these are all backstories.
Yes.
There is no specific mention of, oh, Prasad likes listening to music, this or that. But if you take a closer look, there will be a lot of SPV Garu songs. There will be a lot of a certain kind of music that he likes listening to. Oka radio untundi eppudu. Okay, alarm clock use
that
chestaru.
builds into the character.
Absolutely,
Like,
absolutely.
And if he's listening to certain kind of music,
Yeah.
that also is the character gets built in. Kada.
True.
Is an aggressive character or soft character. Adanni gets transformed into it.
Correct.
Yeah.
ఎప్పుడు నందు యూస్ టు సే ప్రసాద్ అంటే ప్రసన్నం అనేవాళ్ళు. సో ప్రసన్నం అయి ఉండాలంటే, లైక్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వెన్ సమ్వన్ సేస్ you're playing a bubbly character, what does bubbly mean? Like, are you like boiling over like a pot or something? I don't understand.
Yeah.
So prasad ante prasannam annagane, that is not enough. You need to show what it is that makes you feel like he's that pleasant person.
Yeah.
So
Positive energy and positive vibes.
So Prasad is a very positive person antunnam.
అందరూ నేర్చుకుంటా ఉండేది తప్ప ఎట్లా అవుతుందిరా పెద్దబా?
What makes him that? The way he behaves with his children.
Yeah.
How see, every man, woman gets angry. Anger is a human emotion. Kani, how do you show anger to a child?
Yeah.
How do you request a child to
To do the task without getting angry, but showing them the sense that I'm upset with you. So it is like, a couple of my friends say you should always show you're angry, but don't show your anger on them. That's what like as parents, that's what I always think, and that is very right way of dealing with anybody, not only with children.
Right.
But you should show that this is not acceptable.
Right.
But at the same time, show that like this is the way it should be done.
right? Meer cheppin, that's exactly right. And you must be very well aware that in real life there's no good cop, bad cop.
Yes.
Both the parents వాళ్ళ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీని సీమ్లెస్ గా అలా జగల్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు,
Balancing it out.
బ్యాలెన్స్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. సో there will be some times when you see Saraswati being the one who will look like she was asking him to go scold them.
Yeah.
But Saraswati otherwise is just very like she
Giver
doesn't
kind.
Yeah. Prasad is the same way.
Yeah.
But they keep alternating between
The good cop, bad cop.
correct,
Oh, no.
based on what is necessary at that moment.
Yeah.
Those are things that are very rare in cinema we see.
Yeah.
Because once me character illa ante, from start to finish you'll always have to be like
Yes,
that.
yes.
But here it is very true to
Real
reality.
life and,
yes.
projection
So
of it.
that's why there had to be all the more care taken. Manam halfway daaka ఇలా రియలిస్టిక్గా మనం పోర్ట్రే చేసి దాని తర్వాత ఇఫ్ వీ స్టార్ట్ టేకింగ్ సినిమాటిక్ లిబర్టీస్, దెన్ మనం ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ చేస్తున్న ఒక ఫీలింగ్ మారి సినిమాలో చూడడం స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం. We didn't want that at all.
Yeah.
We wanted you to experience this world
Yeah.
of Saraswati, Prasad, Arun and Varun.
Yeah.
And mellaga you will get into that their routine, their world.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's beautiful about 35.
ఆ సున్నాని మనం దాటాలి, గెలిచి తీరాలి.